So it's a Sunday morning about 10:30. I'm on my way to go and buy a tap and die set, because yesterday I attempted to service my bakkie. I used the word attempted because that's where it stayed. When I took out the sump plug, I felt something was not right. It was very gritty, and when I got it out finally, I saw some metal on the sump plug, and that was the result of the threads being stripped in the sump pan where you put in the sump plug. Now, I did not strip those. The only thing I can think of is the last place I took my bakkie to be serviced, they over tightened the sump plug and it skipped or jumped a thread, but it was tight, and only when I loosened it now I saw that the threads were stripped. So I got into a little bit of a panic yesterday when I realized this, and I thought, okay, great, I'm gonna have to tow my bakkie in to a workshop. So it's been a bit of a mission to find someone who is willing and able to tow me. It's not that difficult. You take a tow rope and you tow. The major responsibility with towing is with the guy being towed, so that will be my responsibility. You have to keep the line tight, no slack. Guy in front, he must just drive slowly and do it very smoothly. But I couldn't find anyone yesterday who was willing to do that, and I thought to myself, why the hell do I want to tow this thing in? It's just the threads that's stripped. If I can get a tap, I can cut new threads, put in a new bolt. Okay, so it took me 45 minutes to get everything I need. It cost me about 450 Rand, which is about what it's going to cost for the labor to have this done somewhere else. So win-win. So we're heading home after work. It's a Tuesday afternoon. It's been 2 days since I've had the issue with the bakkie, and let's see how it looks. As you can see, no oil, nothing. Okay, so when you realize you have this problem, what do? You start calling your friends to ask one of them if they will be able to tow your bakkie to a workshop so that the sump can be dropped and it can be fixed. Then you call another friend because the first one says, he doesn't know. The second one, it's a safety risk. Stuff like that. Got a whole lot of that, safety risks and who knows what else. And I just decided, well, screw it. I'm a hands-on type of guy. I'm a DIY type of guy. So I'll fix this shit myself. So that is exactly what I did. I fixed my bakkie myself. I went to a builder's warehouse, I bought a tap, and I cut some new threads, as easy as that. So like I said, hands-on type of guy, DIY, do everything myself, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. Actually driving right now, it's not a good idea to drive with the camera in your hands, so we're putting this shit down and we'll pick this up again on the bike. Okay, so we're picking it back up on the bike exactly 1 week later after that previous little bit. It's been a busy couple of days, didn't get around to vlogging, but yeah, Tuesday, the day before Women's Day, and my bakkie is still fine, still 100%, no oil leaking. I fixed it. So to make a long story short, moral of the story is you can't trust anyone. It's better to do things yourself, and when the shit hits the fan, that's when you start getting creative.